Dr. Megan. This is Albert here. So you guys have the Spartan 300 coming up in a couple of weeks. And if you're not doing the Spartan, that's okay. It's still some good mobility that we're going to talk through. So here's the workout for the Spartan. You got pull-ups, deadlifts, push-ups, box jumps, sit-ups, ground overhead with dumbbells, and then more pull-ups. So last week we talked about the deadlift. This week we're going to talk about pull-ups. We're doing them twice. So we're going to be working in the overhead position. So the stuff we're going over is going to be good for anything where you're going to be working overhead, specifically pull-ups today. So this is some good stuff to work on over the next couple of weeks, and then the day of. So for a warm-up, scapular pull-ups, I think you guys call them active shoulders. So basically, you know, turn around. So why this is important, we kind of sit around all day and we get these positions, douchebag shoulder syndrome, your shoulders are here, and you try and get up to that pull-up ring, you're here, you're getting an impingement in the back, so you're getting all this shoulder pain, or you're ignoring it, and then later you're like, my shoulders, so come on down. So also what's happening is we're stretching these shoulder blades out all day, so when we get in that pull-up bar, they're not activating. So this is a good way to help get these guys activated, good warm-up. So you're just going to go ahead and hop up on this bar right here. We're not going to do pull-ups yet. All we're going to do is squeeze the shoulder blades together and relax. So it's almost like he's doing a pull-up without bending his elbows. So everything is happening from that shoulder blade right here. So a lot of scapular movement, getting them all warmed up. And once you start that workout, this should be the first movement of your pull-up. So you want to activate those shoulder blades and then good. Cool, thank you. Alright, next thing we're going to do is the overhead band basket. So this is going to help to get that lat and all that posterior tissue loosened up. So we're here all day, we're kind of getting all tight, douchebag shoulder syndrome again. We really want to get those structures loosened up so we're not just killing them in the wad. So Albert's going to demonstrate for us. So you're just going to put your hand through the band right there. Good. So he's going to go ahead and hold on. Let the shoulder relax. Bend forward. Good. And then he's going to turn his body underneath that shoulder right there. Good. So feel it from the shoulder all the way through. You might even feel it down to the low back. So nice lat stretch. We're going to hold this position 1 minute to 2 minutes at least per side. Good. Come on out. Perfect. Alright. So this is all pre-workout stuff. So then we're going to do all our pull-ups. Post-workout, we're going to do a lat smash. You want to keep this to your cool down so your tissue isn't super relaxed when you go and do this workout. So what I'm going to have him do for this is he's going to lay on his side. He's going to put the cross ball right underneath the shoulder armpit or even down into the ribs right here. So I'm going to have him go ahead and lay on it. Good. So now with the ball in that position, he's just going to rock back and forth. Tacking down some of that tissue, getting some of that trigger point relief. How's that feel, Albert?
Nice.
Good. Awesome. So again, you want to stay on these positions until you either feel a change or you want to spend a couple minutes on it. You can move around, go down to the ribs, move back and forth. Okay? So then, you use a lacrosse ball, or if you have a friend, go ahead and roll him onto his back here. Get your super friend, if you have one. They're good to have. Go ahead and take his arm back. My one leg, I'm going to hold his arm down. The other one, I'm going to take the heel. I'm going to go under the armpit, because there's a ton of nerves in here you want to stay away from. And take my heel right under his armpit. We're just going to kind of scrub. So as you can see from his face, this is awesome. It's a little hard for me to balance too, so it's good to do it against a rig. So we're just going to kind of move around in this position, get a little bit lower.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is the feel-good time. All right.
Thanks, man.
Come on up. that's it for now. Tune in next week, and if you have any problems before then, have any questions, need a screen, I'm here Tuesdays from 3 to 8, so give me a shout.